good.
Okay.
So for real.
One, let's go.
Ooh, that follow through. That motherfucker has a strong ass neck. So you know it's hard to make his shit snap like that. That follow through. Yeah. Okay, Logan's in trouble. He gets hit with that boy. A couple of them. Okay. What's good, everybody? It's the Weapon. How y'all doing? By the name tag right there, you can see it. Look at that shit, boy. Look, y'all see that right there? Y'all see that? Look at it. Just look at it for a couple seconds. It's glowing. Oh, look at it glowing, boy. Got it hooked up. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. But to the topic of the video. As I knew it as soon as I saw the video that Bradley Martin did, KSI hits harder. Now, it's obvious to me, probably more obvious to me than others that have no experience in fighting or anything like that. Your boy's an athlete, so you know what I'm saying? I did wrestling, football, and gymnastics in high school. Matter of fact, watch this clip.
Did high school gymnastics, wrestling, and football. Serious athletic skills.
There you go. So I'm saying your boy got the athletics behind him, so he know what he's talking about. I mean, I got boxing too and a little bit in MMA, but that's just like more or less just sparring and stuff like that. A couple of my friends did it, joined in on a couple sessions, and then we also had one of my other group of friends. We had this like street fight thing where we were like, I don't know, we just fighting in the streets pretty much. We go to a park and we just brawl out like bare knuckles, just for the fuck of it. It was fun, but
Damn, boy, he's thick, boy. That's a thick ass boy.
man, just moments like these, going back through these videos, watching these sparring matches, man, it was fun, man. Back in the day, man, I already see that KSI Logan Paul type stuff because this dude was bigger than me, so I was always going for the bigger dudes, man. I wanted that challenge. And then we would just sit there and just punch the shit out of each other. Like, we're not punching soft either. We're like beating the shit out of each other. So it was fun times like this, man. And man, listen to them sounds, man. Listen to it. We ain't got no boom mic. We punching, boy. We trying to knock through each other. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey, roll with them punches, man. Take them punches and get it in. Gotta have that tenacity, boy. Based off of that, you know, like a couple of the guys actually do training in boxing and stuff like that. So learning a couple things from them and always doing that type of stuff, it was fun. Don't do it anymore, but oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It was a fun time. Definitely just something I enjoyed doing. But what the fuck? Why did he just lag like that? But as someone that has done wrestling as well, coming from a little bit of Logan's background on that point, and have done some boxing training and sparring and practice, all that type of stuff, I know that wrestling ain't gonna help you. It's not gonna help you. Now, the endurance game, yes, wrestling will help you on that part, but it's a whole nother different type of endurance. Like, if you've ever, for me, I've done all types of sports. Like, I grew up doing all types of sports, so it was never using muscles that I never used to use. Like, I did parkour, all that type of stuff. So I was always using my full body in all the exercises that I did and the training that I did. So when I come down to my friends, and I had a couple of my guys from the wrestling and football team join the gymnastics team, and they saw exactly what I'm saying. But just those factors alone, being bigger, tougher, stronger, none of that matters. I'm telling you. Like, when I was wrestling in high school, I think I was about, 157 or something like that. Mans was wrestling, 178 or something like that. I was wrestling well above my weight class, 20 pounds, sometimes over. I think I did 189 one day, just because, you know, nobody had the spot to fill in, and they're like, hey, what do you want to do? I'm like, I'll go higher. I ain't scared. Fuck out of here. And I won. Being stronger doesn't mean anything. There are a lot of things there's a lot of factors that had to go into that type of stuff. Now, sometimes I didn't always win because there were points where I just got out-muscled because the guys were more conditioned than I was. I was using too much speed, trying to overthrow them and all types of things. But that, regardless of the fact, KSI has technique behind his punch. Logan is just throwing punches with strength. I can look at the video and tell you that. He's just throwing it based off of strength. He doesn't really have any real technique like KSI does. And that's just going to be one of the turning factors of the fight. Not to say that KSI is 100% going to win off of it, but he has the technique. And as you see from the clip of him getting punched by KSI, by Logan, and then KSI, as you can see, there's one thing that there's always one thing that's been going through with when it's been punching and sparring and talking to coaches when during sparring and all that type of stuff, hitting bags. You have to punch as if you're punching through. You don't punch as in just to hit the target and that's it. You follow through that. Let me show you real quick. I'm probably gonna die trying this, but you don't punch as in just like and then that's it. No, you try to punch through it. Like you see a wall in front of you, you don't try to hit that wall. Like the same thing in karate. You don't try to hit the brick and that's it. You try to imagine something further past that brick and you're punching through that motherfucker, and that's exactly what KSI did with his punch. Logan's punch just bounced off of Bradley's chin, but as you see KSI's, he punched through his chin. That's kind of what he meant. He was saying in his video. He said he got a better punch and all that, and it was a different type of form and stance. It's not about that. Like, they had time to set up their stances and what they were going to do to get the hardest punch. So that's just a technique. KSI got better technique on that matter. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is on that note. But yeah, so it's just about technique and how you do it. Being the bigger guy has nothing to do with how the fight's going to turn out. It does have some play into it, but that's off of someone who doesn't have any type of experience or anything like that. But he got that experience. He has the training, he has the practice, he has the technique down, and it definitely showed when he threw that punch. He went through his jaw. But I mean, that's just my thing. I'm rooting for KSI. I can't wait for this fight to come out. Definitely gonna have a video up on that as soon as the fight's over. I got the pay-per-view for it and everything. Me and my girlfriend are watching. We're both hyped about it. So actually, she said she might do a reaction video of the fight with me, because I was telling her about it. I was thinking about doing it. She's like, yeah, it sounds fun. I might do it with you. So I'm like, hey, y'all might get a glimpse of my girlfriend. I don't know. Who knows? Because yeah, that's the thing we're doing together. We want to watch it together, so it's gonna be a fun event. I definitely can't wait to see it happen. Can't wait for this video to come out. Not the video to come out, the fight to come out. Where do these guys go? Did they just all dip? I forget. I guess they all dip. But yeah, man. Yo, can you chill on that? I guess they didn't dip. Let me think. Let me poke them real quick. You got me. Dang, man. Got to work on that building. Got to make sure I have them walls up when them stairs go up so I don't get shot like that. Or build separately, but that comes from experience. Yeah. Experience. But experience or not, it's all down to the fight. Because that experience could be thrown out the window. Say if Logan hits a good right hook to the chin or to the body, whatever it is, knocks the win out of KSI, or flip-flop, regardless. Probably KSI hits him with a good uppercut to the gut, knocks the win out of him. His wheeze get neeked, then the strength is just gone. So there's so many factors that are going to play into this fight, man. Because you can have all the technique in the world and all the strength in the world, but if you can't land those punches when it matters, it doesn't mean a thing. If you can't handle that pressure when it comes on deep and heavy, because that pressure is going to be on in that fight. I can tell these two, they don't hate each other, but you know that beef is real by they trying to get in there and destroy each other. Seems like KSI is not as taking it as heavy-hearted as Logan is, because you see he wouldn't even shake KSI's hand at all. He's feeling this. He's in his feelings, bro. That's a bad thing, as everybody was saying, but man, I can't wait, man. There's going to be blood spilled. But then that's exactly why the world goes round, right? Chaos. Everyone loves some good drama. That's why it's thriving. Oh man, I got this weapon. No, not the famous. I suck with the famous. No. But you know what? It is what it is when it comes down to it. They're both going to win. This is going to be a good opportunity. This is a good opportunity for both of them. And you know what? Let's get us some kills. Let's go get us some kills real quick. No, I want my kill. Would you? Oh my! Would you take my kill from me? I was not letting you go hit me with that. Not close, at least. Hell no. I heard you take it out. I'm like, nope. Nope. Oh, what the? All right, whatever. Forget it. I was like, what? No. Get out of here. You're not getting close. But in the moment, getting that down in the moment is going to be getting those punches in and getting those hits in the moment is going to be the deciding factor. No doubt about it, man. No doubt in my mind about it. If you can't get that stuff up, I mean, you can't get yourself in the moment and just push through it, especially when it gets hard, because it's definitely going to be hard. You're lost, man. You're lost. So it's going to be a thing, man. Whoever can keep their composure the best is going to come out with the win. Whoever's going to be the toughest. But this is definitely going to be an interesting fight. It's definitely going to be a tough fight. I can't wait to see it, man. Hello. Looking for me? Definitely going to be an interesting fight, man. Can't wait for it. And I guess I'll just see you guys when I do the reaction video. But until then, stick around for the rest of the video if you want. Maybe I'll get a win. Maybe I don't. Maybe somebody just pops my ass just like I did to him. Matter of fact, that is the best shooting I've ever done with this weapon, because I am totally trash with it. There we go. But it's all about just getting my shots better. No, I'm not running, buddy. But you are running. It is what it is.